Hello, bear.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice
The
bear.
lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Crack open the
A
door.
gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Yeah.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim. It's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge
Let's
door.
take a look inside.
Look inside the
The
refrigerator.
shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note from the door.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Examine one of the
A
wrappers.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate.
What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So he studies the wrapper in the light. They tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
I mean, most people think of polar bears as quite cute, so I can see why they did that.
What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
He points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Close the door. Alright, we got item. So. A handwritten note from the fridge, found from the giant ice bear fridge. It still bears some marks from the fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that were used to secure it to the refrigerator
The
door.
note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over your
This
shoulder.
is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Let's just read
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
it. I assume he's referring to Kuno.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Okay, so filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. So, can't be the one that we just picked up. Alright, I wonder who wrote that note.
Someone who owns a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours, officer.
Which is to say, not very good.
Remind me again, what's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
Mugrit. You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Put the notes away. Okay. Let's see. So we didn't actually pick up the ice cream wrapper. So, okay, well, fair enough. It can't have been that important then. Let's have a look for this ice cream maker. An ice cream maker, defrosted and unplugged. So it is there. The flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. So yeah, without the flashlight, you wouldn't have known the doorway was here. Two rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. Alright, and this?
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Where are we? Look around the secret room.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Look, there's a hole in the wall. Shine light on the hidden compartment.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Okay, I do.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Back the rifles.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
This one looks nice. Take the rifle.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
Oh, it's not an actual rifle I can use. What does this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Okay. So, is it something I can equip for intimidation? A broken Belle Margrave from ages past. It's a 4-shot bolt-action military rifle with a wooden frame. No, it is not something that I can equip. Not a tool. Alright, well, that will have to do for now, I guess. Got something over here. A frozen ice cream maker that's still running. That's the one we wanted. Hey, no Safed, that's good. So, open up this.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
I'm going to leave it be for now, because I don't know what unplugging it will actually do. Make some money. A cellar window, feet shuffling by on the street. Right. So those look like stairs, so we'll leave those for now. Ooh, pulley system. Insane mesh tank top. What does this do? +1 drama, clinically insane. Where did you even get that one? No, really, who put it in that drawer? No further comments, wear it at your own risk. I mean, I don't think I need more drama, so yeah, we'll leave it be. The winch. Intercom wires running into the break box. Right. Right, let's read the note again.
The note is written,
Read
someone
the
has
note.
scribbled. S.
Hide it somewhere
find the
safe.
filament memory with the offside
It's
copy
with
in
the ice
frozen
cream
ice
maker.
cream maker. Please take it home.
Okay. Right, well if it does lead to the ice cream maker, then
2
turning it off
cables
should be
are plugged
fine.
into the something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black, it's not like the red one. It's black, the color of immeasurable cosmos. I don't know why I unplugged it, I do things without any reason. It's black, it's not like the red
The
one.
lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
Right, let's leave it. So, interact. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk
Yes?
to Kitsuragi.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
So, physical instrument heroic 15. Crack open the lid. The pry bar isn't strong enough. So if I had a stronger pry bar, I'd be able to break it open, but I guess not. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. So turn the crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
So does the fact that the pry bar is adding a -20 thing actually mean that this is more difficult than it should be? So 3%. Let's unequip pry bar. Try it again.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a
Try to
hand
crack
crank.
open the
You
lid.
slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. No This is going to need something else. Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Yes, I know, I'm
Equip the
aware.
pry bar by going to the Tools tab.
Nah, okay. It's not going to get opened. We need to find a super pry bar, as they mentioned. The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible now.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Okay, Kim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace? Well, yes. Look inside the furnace, smear your hands with coal, kick it with your foot. I feel like kicking it with the foot is like the first thing you would do.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
Okay. I'm going to assume kicking stuff that is, like, big and mechanical is just going to cause me damage. Okay, let's have a look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice, or several voices, talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs, the echo is so prominent, it's impossible to discern what the voices are saying, or what's producing them.
What are you doing?
The lieutenant asks when he sees you climb halfway inside the furnace. I'm hallucinating, or maybe it's the entity. I hear the murderer of the hanged man talking. I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone upstairs.
Wait, really? We should investigate, see if someone's upstairs.
So, I kicked the furnace, so that gave me +1 physical instrument for this check. Interesting. Those voices I heard, maybe it's the malignant entity. Plaisance said it lives in a chimney.
You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected. But malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Always has to be the skeptic, this man.
Kim, what is this? Is it a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
He opens the door and gingerly peeks
No one
inside.
has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Shall I smear my hands with
A
coal?
lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient.
I mean, I'm technically wearing gloves.
Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid.
So, formidable check failed. Alright. Well, yelling hello can't have that much of a negative effect to me, so let's just try it.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello?
Oh, you hear a woman's voice answer. This is the police. Who's there? I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit. Hello, are you there? Speak to me.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
Ah, so we wouldn't have been able to go up the stairs
you
anyway.
hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Alright, well. Let's leave. Should we... Yeah, I think I'll make a quick save, considering that we just did all that. So, make a quick save. And, let's turn off the refrigerator, why not? It's just costing the other person money, right?
Only the red cable is plugged
Unplug
into
the giant red
an
cable.
electric sizzle. The room is slight.
Let's leave. Is there anything else to do around here? Don't think so. We picked up the money there. Yeah, alright. Let's go upstairs. Oh, hello. We're just outside.
An old call box. East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
Right, I can't put any more points into volition anyway, so I might as well try this check now.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier, and Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Call her again.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. There's the static again, whispering like a seashell pressed against the air.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you.
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
Didn't you already say this the last time we talked?
Michelle, just please.
Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence, sounds exactly the same.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do you think it's funny deceiving a police officer? Just stop it already, stop repeating your words. It doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Is it over? Can we talk now? Or thank you? Now tell me who's responsible for this joke. I want to say thank you for stopping, so let's do that.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
You're a recording. I thought this the first time I did this.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Just a recording, and here I thought. Why does it still feel like it's my fault? Go ahead, ancient recording. Cry then. Here I
Her
thought.
sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Keep listening.
The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
I think this is the first time I've had shivers talk to me.
So,
The strange alien thought pattern ends. The lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the
it
intercom.
was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
A recording trapped in the circuitry?
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later.
He looks at the sea, almost wistful. Something weird just happened.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
That is true.
Okay. Well, I want to try and get to the second floor that the person mentioned about the safety curtain. So I'm guessing it must be back over here. We need a super pry bar to get open the frozen ice cream maker. Never mind. There. The wind howls in from the coal chute above. Right. Is this going upstairs? I guess it is. So there was that check there. Did I just ignore this? I did just ignore this. Okay. Alright, well, At least we know there's a... at least there was a safety curtain. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. Take that. Postcard La Delta 51. The floorboards creak. Oh, hello. The candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. This tray is full of dice, colourful polyhedral dice, hundreds of them. Hello!